Alright, you guys, welcome back to another video. We're back playing some Hearthstone Ranked. Now, I took a bit of time to go ahead and practice working with my mage deck because, yeah, looking back, that first match was pretty terrible. So now we're gonna try to keep the streak up. I ended up winning three games in a row. We're gonna play with our mage deck. We're up to whatever this guy is. I don't know. And we're gonna see if we can win again. Let's see. Alright, but yeah, this is the second episode, or second match in the series. I'm gonna try to do it more linearly. I just needed a bit of practice to go ahead and improve my skills so I can be half decent. I don't want you guys looking at absolute crap content. Well, you know. So I like this hand. It's very low, so I've got some pretty good contingencies in case they do some early attacks. We're playing against a warrior, which seems to be a counter to my class. So it's not necessarily the best thing, but what can you do? First play, I'm gonna leave that alone. He can do a little bit of damage if that's what he wants to do, but I'm not too personally offended by that card, so we'll let it be. Okay, I think now is the time where I'll go ahead and put these up. And I need to work on taking out this knife juggler. He's got a quite good ability, so I'm going to take him out. But yeah, my general plan is to usually wait out the more aggressive players. I don't have too many aggressive cards, but I do have a lot of counters in here. I'm not sure if I'm using correct terminology. So, you just gotta make do with what you're given. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and place. How many cards do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I think it's too early for him to. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and place her. She's a pretty talented little thing, so but yeah, I'm gonna start thinking of some topics to speak on, just to share some thoughts on some things. But right now I'm gonna try to particularly focus on winning this match. Not off to the best start, but when am I ever? So now in this move, we can go ahead and place the Twilight Drake. Ideally, I'd like to go for more cards in the future, but this time I think it's safe to just go ahead and take him out. We need him gone. He does too much damage, and then we'll go ahead and get rid of this little guy right here. And now we've got 3 creatures on the field. So when I play, I'm not saying I don't watch too many Hearthstone videos myself. I'm not aware of all the lingo and the, correct stuff. But when I do play, I look at card numbers. So this guy's got 4. I'm liking the odds because that means his options are limited. And wow, 2. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, his aggressive approach so far is working out very well for him. It's working out very well for him. And we're going to have to find a way to kind of neutralize this issue. I'm going to go ahead. This is a battle cry, right? Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and place her between the two of them. And what does he do? The other beast, so yeah. So, and then after that, I'm going to take care of one of these. Take this one out. Take this one out. And after that, well, I could have just, nah, it's fine. After this turn, this one's going to lose her last life, and now she's an imp. Yeah, basic imp. And we can start to move into our kind of counter phase, where now that they've gone super aggro. Jeez. Now there's a particular, I need one card right now. I gotta learn my cards by name too, because he's gonna keep chipping away with me with his hero ability until there's not much left at all. So I'll play this card, which should give me a solid backup. Oh no, deal 2 damage to all enemies. Yeah, that's not good. It's a really good secret though. It's an excellent secret. So now he's got seven crystals. And now he's got another. Yeah. Deal 3 damage if you control a beast. Oh no. I don't think there's anything I can do right now. I think I just lost 2. I should have saved that freeze. Yeah, there's not much I can do. Other than maybe, yeah, there's not much I can do at this point. He won. He did an excellent job. I suppose I can. Yeah, there's no point in wasting any of these. It's better just to. Yeah. Deal 2 damage to all. Yeah. Yikes. Yikes. That was excellent. That was an excellent job. Since that one was really. Wow. Yeah, since that one was really short, we're going to go ahead and do another one. See if we can win that one. I lost my streak, unfortunately. But, you know. Hopefully we can work to get that back. As of now, however, it doesn't seem like that's going to be something I can achieve. So we'll go ahead and we'll do this. We'll do the second match and see if we can put in a little bit of work. Battery is low. I usually don't like having any cards over 4 in my starting hand. Like I said, I'm not a student of the game. I want to make this journey as organic as possible because I'd rather not. I want to see if I can figure out my own tips and tricks and see what I can do on my own. Yes, you already know this guy. His deck simply outclasses me at this point. So it's really not shit I can do. I just got to sit here and take this L in the most creative way possible. But man, people like this, they just be overwhelming me, man. And I just want to win a game, and it's hard, and it's. See, I'm getting tired of these knife jugglers because they're not expensive at all. They're not expensive at all, but I'll get a quick. I'll get him out of there before it's too late. He's gonna do 3 damage to me before it's all said and done. especially if he places this minion. Oh, that's gross. That's a gross animation. I do not like that. Creatively gross. For the time being, however, I'm gonna go ahead and place these. Hit him with one of those, and we've taken out one low-level threat. But he got us down to 26, so he obviously did a good job doing what he needed to do. That's solid chip damage that'll come back in the end. I'm sure of it. Battle card summonings that. Wow. I'm gonna go ahead and get these draw some of these cards real quick. And then my turn. Sometimes you gotta take some early punches, which is really my whole strategy for the most part, at least with this deck. I have a pretty, I guess, based on the rarity, I have a pretty decent druid deck, but I'm still working on banging out some hitches. It's very difficult. Never mind, I don't want to say it. It's a very difficult process for me personally of trying to figure out who most benefits a team and who doesn't. Because I like to go for, I don't know, like glamour players, when sometimes they just aren't as necessary as others. For particularly this guy right here, I know there's some way that I could be using him more effectively, but with the way that most games I won't even get him, with the way that he, the way that it requires for you to use him, my secrets don't usually stay in my hand too long, unless I could get a taunt up and have him chilling while I have an early game secret. There's not much I can really do with him that would help. Oh, jeez. Give another friendly. And there's a couple cards I would love to have right now. Unfortunately, I don't have any of them. So it's one of those things where you just gotta suffer through. Now him, I actually appreciate this pull right here, because he buys us some time. We can freeze this mid-weight hitter, and we can take up a... Whoa, I just realized that's... Can't be attacked or targeted until it deals damage. Oh, wow. His turns, they just, watching them go on, they just hurt sometimes. But that should be the end. I don't know what else he could do with... Yeah, okay. This is who I wanted earlier. This is exactly who I wanted earlier. Now, it's a little... starting to feel a little too late right now, but this is the guy that I was hoping for a while back. Unfortunately, he did not come at the time in which he would be preferred, but there's nothing left to do but really kind of, that's what, 10 damage right there. All he needs to do is a little 4 extra damage, and he pretty much has this in the bag. He's most likely not going to go for me. He has a card or two in there, spell, most likely, that he can just use to finish me off in the last turn. But with that play on this coming turn, the next spell you cast, is he really gonna try to just destroy it? That'd be what? That's unfortunate. Oh man, he played it right though. He did play it right. I was hoping he wouldn't, but the next spell you cost this turn costs health instead of hit. Wow. Well, we can still, there's still things we can do. They're not the most effective, but they're very much so still available to us. So, I mean, we can't be counted out. But I'm going to go ahead and play this, take him down, which buys us one more turn unless he has a spell that he uses. But in the end, I do think this one will chalk up to be a loss as well. After this one, I will wrap up the video. So, oh yeah, that's it. That's game right there. Then it dies horribly. That's hilarious. Well, you know, we finished up this little session, this hurrah, 0-2. But like the Florida State Seminoles, we'll come back and we'll probably lose again. But this has been another good question video. I'm gonna come up with a closer and an opener eventually. Maybe. Nah, don't count on that. But all right. And I'll see you guys in the next video.